everyone. I'm Johnson from RGB Technology. Welcome to our lunch event today. It's been 2 months since we met last time. Today, we are going to witness the officially delivery launch event of a brand new series, TAO Pro, and which is a streaming switcher equipped with many powerful features. It's got to be very exciting, I believe. Okay, before we get started, I'd like to give you a brief introduction of our company and welcome all our new friends joining today. We RGB Technology is a company set up at 2009 and located in Xiamen, China. We focus on streaming and Pro AV solutions, streaming switcher, BDG camera, and wireless collaboration, and signal converter, video processor, video wall controller. You'll find we'll have a wide range of the product line, and it's wide enough to cover the whole video industry. Next, I'm going to introduce. Last year, we released the mini series, an amazing switcher for streaming. Thanks for the efforts of our team and our cooperator. Mini series has been more and more popular all over the globe. Given that streaming industry is powering faster everywhere, and people's demand for streaming equipment is also surging. Today, by delivering TAO Pro, we hope it can bring you much more excellent streaming experience and simplify the way you stream. Today, our webinar will introduce TAO Pro from the 6 aspects. Okay, let's get started now. TAO Pro is ready to live streaming, wedding, and all of the application. Next, we will talk about why TAO Pro is right for talent anchor starts to be online. TAO Pro is a compact streaming product, such as a package by mini plug controller and recorder and encoder. And TAO Pro Tiny with the Plus Tiny is a compact streaming solution, such as a package by mini plus monitor and plus recorder and encoder and the PTZ camera. Next, I'm going to explain why TAO Pro is such powerful. Let's go to TAO Pro features and check how it works. TAO Pro is a compact streaming switcher that equipped with following features. The first one is the broadcast monitor, and the second one is a seamless switcher, and third is also a recorder, and fourth is it can realize multi-streaming platforms simultaneously. And fifth is the NDI system alliance. And the last can be also audio mixer. First, let's focus on TAO Pro's screen. It's a 5.5-inch broadcast monitor. As a professional broadcast monitor, RGB TAO Pro supports multi-signal input preview, 4 indicator colors of red, green, yellow, and gray. Real-time monitoring of the status of the input signal. The buttons in PSD displayed as yellow, in PGM displayed as red, and the green is displayed when the input is valid signal. The color is not displayed when the input is invalid signal. And when you click the UVC button, it will change to yellow. It means it's been sent to the PSD now. And when you click the button again, it will change to red. The signal will switch to PGM. TAO Pro convert UVC to HDMI and achieve compatibility and display of the USB camera signals. TAO Pro can also do signal analysis, and a waveform can monitor the red, green, and blue color levels of the input source. The histogram can clearly see which area is in the image are overexposed and which area is unexposed. And vector display the true color information of hue, vector, and color intensity. It's worth monitoring at the output signal. Suppose 90 degrees rotation and mirror rotation for you to use with different display devices. And second, the Taiwan Pro can realize seamless switching. And third, Taiwan Pro can also be a recorder supporting recording function. As we can see, there is a USB 2.0 port on the bottom of the Taiwan Pro. And the recording format is MP4. For the recording content, suppose editing on different platforms such as PR, VLC, etc. And fourth, Taiwan Pro supports simultaneously streaming on multiple platforms. What we are looking at is a scheme diagram of Mini Pro multi-platform streaming. As you can see, we need multiple encoders and computers here. And when we use Taiwan Pro for multi-platform streaming, we can directly push streaming on the platform. And Taiwan Pro can support two streaming methods. The first is to directly connect the router to stream. And the second is to use a 4G or 5G SIM card with an external wireless router to push streaming. Fifth, Taiwan Pro can also has NDI function, which can realize long-distance transmission of signal coding. Taiwan Pro is one of the members of NDI and mainly realizes the function of encoding. Sixth, Taiwan Pro is also an audio mixer. It supports audio in and out. And we can edit the audio in the software. It can support active and passive microphone signal input. Okay, now I have a Taiwan Pro in my hand. We can take a closer look at its appearance.
Now we connect one USB cameras and two HDMI cameras to Taiwan Pro. We can check on the interface to know which input is detected. As we can see the icons here, the gray icons means there's no signal for this input. The green one means the UVC signal is detected. By clicking the green UVC signal one time, we can set it as the PSD signal. The yellow one stands for the signal that you are monitoring. By clicking it second time, it will turn red, and the red one stands for the signal that goes to the PGM. Now the USB webcam signal is sent to the main screen. So this is actually another additional valuable feature on Taiwan Pro, UVC to HDMI. Taiwan Pro can also realize quick recording function. Now I'm going to show you how to record the streaming content in real time with the Taiwan Pro. First, we need to prepare a USB key. The format of the USB key or disk should be EXFAT or FAT32. EXFAT will be the best. Before we start streaming, we need to insert the USB to the USB 2.0 port here. Then we need to turn on the record function here and click record. And the recording will begin. And we need to keep in mind that when we want to unplug the USB key, we need to press this button, and then it will tell you, please wait a minute to unplug the USB disk, and then please confirm. And now you can unplug the USB key now, and it will generate. The format of the recorded video is MP4, including video and audio data. which is really convenient for editing after streaming. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to achieve the multi-platform streaming on Taiwan Pro. First, we need to enter the streaming setting. And in this page, we need to select the platform we want to stream. Now I select Huya and Bilibili, and then enter next page. In this page, this is the streaming settings. When it's done, you need to confirm. After the setting is done, we need to click on air to begin streaming. Okay, now the on air button has been red. The streaming begins. We can check there are two icons here, means the platform you are streaming. The green color means the streaming is successful. If it's red, it means the color is failed. Now let's check the streaming effect on my mobile phone. This is a Huya application, and we can see the display contents here. And let's go to the Bilibili platform. As we can see, the content is the same as the Huya, and the streaming effect is pretty good. Okay. Now let's check the NDI system. Now we are using the software to decode the NDI content over the network. First is my laptop connected to the Taiwan Pro HDMI input, as we can see here, and the network output from Taiwan Pro is connected to a switch with the NAT cable. And then the switch is connected to another laptop and equipped with the NDI decode software. First, we need to turn on the NDI function on Taiwan Pro. We need to enter the menu and then click the option, turn on this function. Now it's been on, and we can see the icons here has been changed to NDI. And we need to click these icons, enter the NDI setting interface. Now these settings all are default settings. Okay, now the setting has been done. We need to activate the NDI options on the software. Now we can see the display content has been synchronized to another laptop via the network. So the software will decode the NDI content over the network, and then they can display the same content at the same time. Okay, now let's check the connection of the NDI system. Now I built the setup with a laptop, a Taiwan Pro, and another monitor and a decoder. First, my laptop HDMI output to Taiwan Pro HDMI input, and the network output from Taiwan Pro is connected to a switch, and the switch is connected to a NDI decoder via the NAT cable, and the decoder is connected to a HDMI monitor. So as a receiver, the decoder can receive the NDI signals over the network and synchronize the display content. Here we can check the content on the screen, and my laptop is synchronized. This is the whole NDI system and how it works. Okay, now we can check this NDI encoding system. Now I using one Taiwan Pro and connect the HDMI input to the HDMI input on Taiwan Pro, and then the network, also the NDI output to the to a switcher with the NAT cable, and then on the receiver side we need a monitor and to display the content, and an NDI decoder. Here you can check this. And the NDI decoder to receive the display content on the input side. So when we finish the settings, the decoder will capture all the display content on the input source and then transfer it to HDMI and then display on the main screen. Okay, that's all.
Okay, now we come to the most important part. It's about the price. And now we'd like to announce the market price for TAO Pro is only $499. Here we also prepare a streaming backpack. It's available, and we will see you on October 6th this year. Okay, that's all. Welcome to contact our sales to purchase products through the following methods. Thank you for listening today.